Come on. It says I'm live on YouTube. But here it's not showing. Strange. Hello, hello, hello. Happy lunchtime. I'm working. Say you're being live from YouTube. I'm not sure what's up with that. How are we feeling, Alexandra? Feeling good? All right.
You know it.
Feeling good. Let's go ahead and get our movement. You sore it off from last workout? You good?
No, I'm really pretty good.
Oh, good. All right, let's start with some side shuffling, get our heart rate up, just get our hips moving. My legs are feeling a little tight from that workout. And let's go 20 seconds side to side here. I'm going to go a little bit longer today. And 15 more seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and karaoke. Get good hip rotation here. Loose hip. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get some karaoke. We're just doing a little pre-warm up here before we get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Doing a little pre-warm up. Just getting our hips loosened up from yesterday's workouts. And heart rate up just a little bit before we get down into our mobility circuits here. Good. All right, we're gonna high knee it. So get those knees up. This will get your heart rate up a little bit more and butt kick it. So we'll go high knee to butt kick. Good. One more time. High knee down and butt kick. Good. My hamstrings are a little tight from yesterday, so let's do some high kicks here. We got a couple minutes to low time. Oh, that's tight. A couple steps back. Oh, each kick's getting a little bit better. I like doing this before we actually get started here. It helps me to loosen up as well and get my heart rate up, get my blood pumping. I said, let's get a couple more of these. Woo. And one more. Good. Now we're going to do that step and that quad stretch. I'll take a step back, and then I'll take a step, and then pull my heel to my butt. Then I'll step back a little bit. I don't have too much room here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just doing a little pre-game stretching and warm up before our workout starts. We got about 15 seconds, and we're doing this. I do these step, like heel to butt. It's kind of like a dynamic quad stretch. I'm a little tight from yesterday's workout. That's it. Let's get one more. We're ready. Awesome. Let's go ahead and start with rock to reach today. Give you a little side profile. And let's rock back and reach forward. Get ourselves loose. So you're going back into the plow and then coming up and touching them toes. Let's go 30 seconds with it. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. These are great dynamic stretches. This will, by going from one mobility to the next, it will get your blood pumping here. 5 more seconds. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're getting loose here with some mobility. I call it a rock to reach. You're essentially rocking yourself into a plow and then coming forward into a hamstring stretch. And 3 seconds left. 2. And now what I want you to do this time is get a deeper one. Let's rock back into the plow, and then hold. So I'm gonna grab my legs, I'm gonna try to straighten. So they're a little bit bent there, and now I'm gonna straighten and pull, and I'm just gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll take them straight down now. I'm gonna go ahead and lock, kind of like anchor my feet in, and then pull side to side for my bent leg wiper. It's a great way to loosen up our lower lumbar, lower back. It's also a great way to activate our obliques here. So we're getting some core activation as we are doing these mobility stretches. And let's go 10 more seconds with it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just give me a little side profile today. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do this combination move. I'm gonna do a bridge, so I'm gonna bridge up, and then as my butt comes down, then I'm gonna squeeze into a super crunch. So what's cool is this gives us a hip activation as well as a core activation. So we're gonna go bridge, and then super crunch. Bridge, and super crunch. I want you to work through that for the next 20 seconds. So boom, activate my glutes, activate my core. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now, get our legs straight. We're gonna high kick from the ground. And it's just gonna stretch out our hamstring. This also activates our core as well as our hip flexor. So that's the great thing about these circuits, is that it's highly productive. Not only are we getting a dynamic stretch, but we're also getting some core work and activation in. All right, 15 seconds. For some people, if you're a very low conditioning level, this is their workout. I mean, this is a workout for the higher conditioning folks and the people that have been doing this with me for the last 3 months. This is just warm up for us. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now this leg comes up. But it's funny, I'll have new people come to my classes, and we'll go through these, and I'll just say, all right, the warm-up's over. And they're like, warm up? I thought that was a workout. I was like, no, that's your warm-up, man. All right, 10 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching legs, and leg comes up, and we just rotate. It's great, you rotate that hip over. You want to keep those shoulders down on the ground though when you're doing this, and that'll give you a good stretch. Get inside your inner thigh, IT band, and then also that hip joint and lower back. 3 more seconds, 3, 2, and 1. A lot of core today, so we'll skip a lot of that stuff that we have done. Now we're gonna take it to a downward dog, upward dog. I'll face you guys, and we're just piking and dropping. So this is great. It's kind of like downward dog, upward dog, or down into a cobra, and then you're piking up into that downward dog, upward dog. And we're just gonna work through this. I always feel good stretch through this. Through the hip flexors a lot, and my rectus abdominis. I do a lot of core with my classes, so my rectus abdominis, which is that front abdomen, that's what they call the six-pack there. That's the one that gets tight on me. So the more you work a muscle, the tighter it gets. So that's why it's also important to stretch it out, because it will get tight. Your core will get tight. And if you have an imbalance, that's how you end up with problems where you get lower back pain, because sometimes we're working our abs too much and not our lower back. And that's part of the core as well. All right, let's get into that world's greatest stretch. So I'm lengthening my leg, and I'm dropping down, extending out and rotating. Oh, that feels great today. All right, 20 seconds there. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That stretch is feeling really good. A lot of times you don't realize that you are tight or maybe sore until you start getting into these movements And then you're like, oh, okay, I feel that. And I feel this in my hamstring. So my hamstrings are a little bit sore from yesterday's workout. All right, 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're gonna get ourselves into that, or going into that knee push up to that child pose position. We've been working it the last couple weeks, and so I want to stay on it because I feel like it's improving our strength, not only, but also our mobility. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself, and I'm tucking my butt. So see, my butt is tucked here. This is where my butt is out. You can do a tabletop. So tabletop is not as hard, but if you tuck that butt, that'll be great. So we're gonna go push up to child pose, and we're gonna get 15. Ready, push up, I come all the way down, I push up, and then I go right into that child pose. That's 1. And push up, child pose. Now the cadence is slow in this because if you go too fast, you don't get the full push up and you don't get the full child pose. So when I've done this with classes, if the cadence is too fast, then what happens is that the client is rushing through the movement and you're not getting it. And we're using this as a warm-up because we're real strong now. So this is our warm-up. All right, so that's about 5. And we're gonna go push up, child pose. That's 6. Good. Push up, child pose. 7. That's it. Push up, child pose. 8. Push up, child pose. 9. So this is great activation. Push up, child pose, and a great stretch through our shoulders. Push up, child pose. 11. You got it, guys. Come on. Push up, child pose. 12. Push up, child pose. 13. Push up, child pose. 14. One more. Push up, child pose. 15. Great job. So now we're going to tabletop and hit our posterior muscles. So this is where I'm telling you where a lot of times we work our front and we don't get our back. So this is going to be hitting our back, all of our back core, everything from our upper to our glutes, but then everything in between that. Everything in between the top of your shoulders to your bottom is what you're working here. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're gonna get into plank. The great thing about planks, that's why they're so popular, is you're working both the front and the back. So that's the great thing about the plank. So we're here, and we're gonna go back and forward for 20. Get that back nice and flat, and exercise. Back forward 1, back forward 2, back forward 3, back forward 4, back forward 5, back forward 6, back forward 7. Keep it tight, 8, back forward 9, back forward 10, back forward 1, back forward 2, back forward 3, back forward 4, back forward 5, back forward 6, back forward 7, back forward 8, back forward 9, back forward for 20. Awesome sauce. All right, we're gonna be hitting some side planks in our workout here. So we gotta get started right away. So we're gonna get up on our feet. Now I'm gonna move my mat, so we're gonna go on the ground. All right, so what we're gonna start off with is these walkouts. So this is gonna be a lot of upper body and core today. And we're gonna do these walkouts. So when you're doing the walkouts, I'm gonna start in the standing position. And then when doing this, I wanna try to keep my legs as straight as possible. So when I walk out, I wanna keep my legs as straight as possible versus bending down. All right, and this is gonna force you to use more upper body and core. Now, when I have you walk out, I want you to actually walk out past the shoulders. So when I walk out, this would be shoulder level, right? I want you to walk out as far as you can. If you can get to your forehead, that's really good. You have to maintain the neutral spine position. So you have to keep that core nice and tight. Now, this is not as easy as it looks. So if you start to feel where you're feeling in your lower back, that means that's where you need to stop. So don't go down that far, right? Only go as far as you can without feeling any bad pain. All right, so I'm gonna just cadence you guys. We're gonna walk out and walk back in. Now, when we walk out, I want you to hold for a 3 count. So I'll say walk out, you go to your level. I'll say 3, 2, 1, walk back in. Let's just start with 5 reps. So I'm gonna face you, and I'm coming down, and we're gonna walk out together. All right, so we're walking out, walking out, and I want you to challenge yourself. Try to go as far as you can while keeping your back flat. And 3, 2, 1, walk back in. Keep your legs straight. So you can see if you bend your legs on that, then you're going to use the leg muscles and not your upper body. If you force your legs straight, you're going to use upper body even when you walk back in. All right, that's 1. Here we go. Walk out. I keep my legs straight. Force all the tension in my upper and my core. I'm all the way out, way past my forehead here. And we're going to hold for 3, 2, and 1. Walk back in. Keep your legs straight. Keep your legs straight. Keep your legs straight. Keep your legs straight. And that's 2. All right, walk out. That's it. Keep walking. Challenge yourself. Don't walk back in until I say walk in. 3, 2, 1. Walk in. Now I'm walking back in. Legs straight. Legs straight. That's 3. We got 2 to go. Walk out. You got it. Go as far as you can. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. Now, second set, I'll show you the side profile so you can see my back. We got 1 more rep. Starting to feel this in my shoulders. Here we go. And walk out. You got it. Good, 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 good. All the way out. And 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. Walk back in. Walk back in. Walk back in. Great job. All right. So from here, we're going to take it into the side plank. And we're going to go down, around, and back up for 15. Now, what's going to do is we're going to get a rest in our wrist, but we're still working our core and our shoulder. Now, if you can't do this and it bothers your shoulder on your side, I want you to do a front plank. And in the front plank, I just want you to rotate out. So you do this, okay? If you can do the upgrade, do that side plank. So we're going to come here, and we're going to get 15. This gives us a break on our wrist. Still working our shoulders and our core. So we come up, arm up, and down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 5, down, around, back up. 6, down, around, back up. 7, down, around, back up. 8, down, around, back up. 9, down, around, back up. 10, down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. Nice. Really felt my side core there. Now this is a lot of core today. You should be surprised. These movements maintain a lot of core. Core doesn't really get a break here. Arms up and down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 5, down, around, back up. 6, down, around, back up. 7, down, around, back up. 8, down, around, back up. 9, down, around, back up. 10, down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up for 15. Great job, you guys. Now I want to go back to back with these. Let's try to get 4 sets. All right, it's a challenge. I'm going to take it from the side so you can see my back and how far I'm going out. So I'm going to be here, trying to keep my legs as straight as possible. We got 5 of these. Here we go. And walk out, walking, walking, walking as far as you can while maintaining a nice flat back. Nice flat back. And we hold for 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. Keeping my legs straight, legs straight, legs straight, legs straight, legs straight, legs straight. Stand all the way up. That's 1. Walk out. We're walking out. Keep those legs nice and straight as far as we can. Flat back. And 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. Walk in, walk in, walk in. This is a great core and upper body exercise, you guys. That's 2. Walk out. Keep those legs straight. It's going to force you to use your upper body as far out as I can while maintaining nice core, neutral spine position. 3, 2, 1, walk back in. Keep your legs straight. You're going to want to bend. As you fatigue, these legs are going to want to bend to help you out. I think that's 3. Let's go 2 more. Walk out. That's it. Keep going if you can. And 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. Woo! I can tell I want to bend those legs. My body's like, bend those legs. And I'm like, no, no. Here we go. Walk out. Last one. That's it. Good. As far as I can, really trying to challenge myself here. 3, 2, 1. Back in. Great job. Woo! Yeah, you know you're working. If your body's shaking, that's a good sign. All right, immediately back into that side plank. So we're going to get into that side plank. I'm going to start my left side first. Try to switch sides each time. So the side you start with. I start with my right. So I'm going to start with still 15 reps here. Get our hips up and down, around, back up. On, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 5, down, around, back up. 6, down, around, back up. 7, down, around, back up. 8, down, around, back up. 9, down, around, back up. 10, down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 15. Switching sides. And nice stacked feet. Hips come up. Exercise. Down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 5, down, around, back up. 6, down, around, back up. 7, down, around, back up. 8, down, around, back up. 9, down, around, back up. 10, down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 15. Great job. All right. Back on. Set number 3 here. And starting standing. And let's walk out. Walk ourselves out. Keep those legs nice and straight. As far as you can. And then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk ourselves back in. Yep, I increased the hold to 5 because I think you got it. And walk back out. Sit. You got it. As far as you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. Keep those legs nice and straight. Stand up. That's 2. Walk out. You got it. That's it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk back in. That's it. Stand all the way up. That's 3. 2 to go. Walk out. Here we go. All the way. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. That's it. Stand all the way up. That's 4. One more, you guys. Walk out. You got it. You got it. You got it. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. Don't bend your legs. Don't bend your legs. Good. Stand all the way up. And that's 5. There you go. All right. Side plank. I'm going to start on my right side to begin with. Facing you. All right. Down, around, and back up for 15. Here we go, team. And down, around, back up. 1. Down, around, back up. 2. Down, around, back up. 3. Down, around, back up. 4. Down, around, back up. 5. Down, around, back up. 6. Down, around, back up. 7. Down, around, back up. 8. Down, around, back up. 9. Down, around, back up. 10. Down, around, back up. 11. Down, around, back up. 12, down, around, back up. 13, down, around, back up. 14, down, around, back up. 15. Lateral core is feeling it. All right, stack those feet. Hips come up and down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 5, down, around, back up. 6, down, around, back up. 7, down, around, back up. 8, down, around, back up. 9, down, around, back up. 10, down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 15. Last set, you guys, hang in there. You're doing great. You are doing great. Move this to the side. The mat slips for me, so I don't want that. All right, here we go. So let's get 5 seconds hold. Challenge. If you're not feeling it, challenge yourself to walk out a little bit further. Here we go. Walk out. You got it. Keep those legs straight, nice and control on the walk. I'm going to try a little bit further. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. Legs straight, legs straight, legs straight. Woo, that's 1. Walk out. That's it. Keep those legs straight as far as you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. And if you notice, that's just basically hamstring flexibility. When I'm pushing through my palms, and then when I get close to my feet, I'm going to my fingers. All right, walk back out. Here we go. That's it. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. You got it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Ooh, trying to keep my legs as straight as possible. That's 3. 2 to go. Here we go. Walk out. Sit, walk, 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 walk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. There we go. Woo! 4. 1 more. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it. Walk out. Here we go. As far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back in. You got it. Push and stand all the way up. Whew. All right, side plank. I'm going to start with my left side. Facing you. Down, around, and back up for 15. Last of our side plank, you guys. And then we're going to do this fun little twist crusher at the end. And then we'll stretch. Here we go. Ready? Arm up and down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 5, down, around, back up. 6, down, around, back up. 7, down, around, back up. 8, down, around, back up. 9, down, around, back up. 10, down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 15. Switching sides. Here we go. And hips up, arm up, down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. 5, down, around, back up. 6, down, around, back up. 7, down, around, back up. 8, down, around, back up. 9, down, around, back up. 10, down, around, back up. 1, down, around, back up. 2, down, around, back up. 3, down, around, back up. 4, down, around, back up. Woo! Imagine 4 sets, man. Took us all the way to the limit. All right, so what we're gonna do, just quick, give me 2 sets of this. So we're gonna get rotation through our lower half and our hip, and then we're gonna get rotation through the upper trunk. I did this circuit with a class, and I really liked it. So what I'm gonna do is I call it the wiggle. So we're gonna bring our hip up, wiggle, wiggle. So I'm gonna bring my hip up slightly, wiggle it, take it back down. Once we get 10, then we're gonna get upper trunk rotation. When you're doing this, I want your feet to stay down so that you're only rotating your upper trunk because we're rotating the lower when we do the wiggle. All right, here we go. Let's get our wiggle on. Let's just go 2 back to back and then we stretch. So we're here, up, wiggle, wiggle. 1, up, wiggle, wiggle. 2, up, wiggle, wiggle. 3, up, wiggle, wiggle. 4, up, wiggle, wiggle. 5, up, wiggle, wiggle. 6, up, wiggle, wiggle. 7, up, wiggle, wiggle. 8, up, wiggle, wiggle. 9, up, wiggle, wiggle. 10. So now we get into that setup position. We're back and 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Ready? Up, wiggle, wiggle. 1, woo, feeling it. Up, wiggle, wiggle. 2, up, wiggle, wiggle. 3, up, wiggle, wiggle. 4, up, wiggle, wiggle. 5, up, wiggle, wiggle. 6, up, wiggle, wiggle. 7, up, wiggle, wiggle. 8, up, wiggle, wiggle. 9, up, wiggle, wiggle. 10, up, rotate. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Lay back, hands above your head, point your toes, try to lengthen your body. Wow, I feel a great stretch there. Awesome job, you guys. I don't know if you noticed, we're always switching it up. Even in these last 3 months, we've changed the workout up. It's amazing what you can do with nothing, just your body weight in the mat. Pretty amazing. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I want to do a cobra stretch. We got a lot of core in. So to stretch out that rectus abdominis, what I was telling you before. Now we're gonna bring our hips, just lay on our belly, and then push yourself up. And if you can, try to get it up as high as you can. I'm gonna go onto my hands, and let's just try to relax this and hold. 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push yourselves back into that child pose. Stretch out those shoulders and the arms and hold for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get ourselves into a pretzel stretch. All right, here, and pull back, drop, and hold. I want you to hold that stretch 20 seconds. That's it. I think I'm getting an echo here. All right, good. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the sides and stretch and stretch. Oh, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go both feet forward and stretch it down to our toes. Great job. All right, you guys, hold that stretch. Tomorrow's our last class, so I hope to see everybody there. Everybody there. Can't believe August is over. Whew. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job today, you guys. Great job. Good lunchtime workout. Hope you feel strong.
You bet. Thanks, Jeff.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Jeff. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.